going forward. And another group that we work closely with is the schools, the universities and colleges here with their Young Democrat program. Lincoln has a very, very active Young Democrat program, which is led here by Kyle Michaelis. So, and that's through UNL. So obviously, if you're a student and you'd like to be involved, certainly contact us. We'll be glad to have you with us. So membership here for your guys' term, your outreach, you're looking to have more of a connection with our community, is what you're...
Yes, we want to have more of a connection in the community. When I was younger, I was wanting to become more politically active and read about it and understood about it. I really would always struggle during election time to gather enough information about the candidates. And then growing up to find out there was an organized party that had done a lot of the research ahead of time and be willing to share the information, I found that quite helpful. I have to believe that there are people in our community now, different ethnicities, different social income groups, that are looking for more information about politics in Lancaster County and Lincoln. And I think we can provide them with information. We can help them make an informed decision about their voting choices. But sometimes it's hard for the community members to seek out the information, and we want to make the first step, open the door to them, make it easy for them to find us. And we hope to start showing up at events, making our presence known, establishing relationships with other groups and other people, making the Democratic Party and Lancaster County Democrats more accessible to the community.
And so that would be the purpose of you attending things like Juneteenth and Celebrate Lincoln, which just passed, because that does get your name out there, that people now know that we have this active party that you can join and you can be part of, and potentially also encourage people to get out there, and that now they know how to get signed up to vote.
Yes.
And the registration for voting. And then we can also help get them out the news about when an election is, how they can go about the process of finding their polling site, anything like that, along with, and the help with the information on the candidates who are running.
That's exactly what we hope to do. We hope to share that information with others. We also are looking for people that want to become involved in politics. There are people who think they want to do something for the community but just don't know how. As a membership community, we can be a liaison for those people to the Lancaster County Democratic Party. So you want to have a yard sign in your yard, or you'd like to go door-to-door canvassing. We offer trainings for those opportunities, and we can help you get attached to the party and become an active member.
Okay, very good. And in addition to having the joining of the party so you can be an active volunteer with the party, we do also have a Democrats for America training coming up in September on the 19th and 20th, which is a Saturday and a Sunday. And if you go to Democracy for America, you can go to their website. It also is linked off the Lancaster County Democratic Party website. And you can certainly sign up. It's for the first 150 people who do sign up, so there's a fairly limited registration for that. But that will certainly help you become involved if you want to be an active volunteer, if you want to go door to door and get to know your neighbors in your area, or if you want to make phone calls. One thing with this is that you do go door to door for the candidates to get the information out there. And it is a very good way, I found, to meet your neighbors who are in your area. It does help them, and that way they also know that there is an active party. Would you agree with that?
I do agree with that. The Democracy for America, or the DFA training as we call it, is an exciting idea. We're all excited about the opportunity. It will provide us with opportunities to train citizens of Lincoln and Lancaster County about things like fundraising or precinct organizing and helping candidates get elected, selecting candidates for election. I'm a captain of my precinct, and I did walk door to door both in the primary and the general election this year, speaking with my neighbors, knocking on the doors, and just having small conversations about candidates. They also told me things they'd like to see happen to the community in the future, which I can pass along to my Democratic Party members, and we can share with our legislators and our city leaders. So the training is exciting. If you've ever been interested in becoming a part of the Democratic Party or the democratic process, the DFA training will be great. And you said it's in September, the Saturday and a Sunday.